Good afternoon, everybody. We have come together in the presence of God to witness the marriage of Ryan Gregory Howells and Emma Louise Robb, to ask for God's blessing on them and to share in their joy.
They say sometimes love starts with a spark, and that might be true. But if I were to wish you a love, I wouldn't wish fire for you. You see, fire is powerful, but it burns bright, then it's gone. It's beautiful and warm, but it doesn't last long. So instead of wishing you a love that burns, I wish you love like a river that twists and turns. It changes and flows, it's powerful and free, but it consistently finds its way back to the sea. Like the water, I hope your love is ever growing and ever changing. I hope your love is powerful and free, and may you always find each other like the river finds the sea.
Hope and love abide, these three, but the greatest of these is love. Love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous or boastful. It is not arrogant or rude. Love does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice at wrong, but rejoices in the right. Love bears all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never ends.
We have come together in the presence of God to witness the marriage of Ryan Gregory Howells and Emma Louise Robb. Ryan, will you take Emma to be your wife? Will you love her, comfort her, honour and protect her, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her as long as you both shall live?
I will.
Emma, will you take Ryan to be your husband? Will you love him, comfort him, honour and protect him, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as you both shall live?
I will.
Will you, the families and friends of Ryan and Emma, support and uphold them in their marriage now and in the years to come?
We will.
I, Ryan, take you, Emma,
I, Ryan, take you, Emma,
to be my wife,
to be my wife,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
till death us do part,
till death us do part,
according to God's holy law.
according to God's holy law.
In the presence of God, I make this vow.
In the presence of God, I make this vow.
I, Emma, take you, Ryan,
I, Emma, take you, Ryan,
to be my husband,
to be my husband,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
till death us do part,
till death us do part,
according to God's holy law.
according to God's holy law.
In the presence of God, I make this vow.
In the presence of God, I make this vow.
Thank you, Harry. Emma, I give you this ring
Emma, I give you this ring
as a sign of our marriage.
as a sign of our marriage.
With my body, I honour you.
With my body, I honour you.
All that I am, I give to you.
What I am, I give to you.
And all that I have, I share with you.
All that I have, I share with you.
Within the love of God,
Within the love of God,
Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
Ryan, I give you this ring
Ryan, I give you this ring
as a sign of our marriage.
as a sign of our marriage.
With my body, I honour you.
With my body, I honour you.
All that I am, I give to you.
All that I am, I give to you.
And all that I have, I share with you.
All that I have, I share with you.
Within the love of God,
Within the love of God,
Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
In the presence of God and before this congregation, Ryan and Emma have given their consent and made their marriage vows to each other. They've declared their marriage by the joining of hands and by the giving and receiving of rings. I therefore proclaim that they are husband and wife.
On Alan's behalf, and of course mine, I would like to welcome you all here and say thank you for coming. It's heartwarming to see how many of you are gathering to help celebrate this wonderful day, and my much loved daughter. As many of you are aware, Emma is always ready to party and celebrate, and it takes a certain amount of stamina to keep up with that. So it seems none of us are lightweights. Ryan has clearly demonstrated he can cope with all this, so I am delighted to welcome him into the family, along with his family, too numerous to mention by name, but not as numerous as Emma's.
I think you can all agree that Emma looks spectacular today. She's rocking the Cheshire Cat grin and has been looking forward to this day for a long time. And thankfully, for everyone concerned, she's managed to convince Ryan that it's in his best interest to agree. Being a last-minute stand-in, I've decided to keep this short and sweet, a lot like Emma, but and if you could all be upstanding for the bride and groom, raise a glass and join me in wishing them every happiness in the future together. Cheers.
Every happiness.
Another few years into 2020 and Wreck-It Roman came along. 21, sorry. And should have already done that. Close enough. Completing their little family. Yeah, I think it got far enough. I just want to say, Emma, you look absolutely stunning today. Ryan, look not too shabby. Guess turkey was a good idea. I might need their number soon, so. So I've known you now both for a really long time, You have been amazing to me, my family, especially after I've had little Mabel late last year. I don't think I would have got through the early newborn days without you two coming around, jobbing, shopping round, giving you advice. Ryan, you would turn up, leave your car running in the middle of my car park and come in, give Mabel a hug, make her cry, give her back to Ellie, and then we'll go out drinking. I do mean this from the bottom of my heart. You two are an amazing couple that I get to call my best friends. I wish you a lifetime of happiness, and I want to raise a glass, especially to Emma, for committing her life to Ryan. Now would everyone please raise their glass to the amazing bridegroom, Ryan and Rob.
Harry is here though. What a lad this boy is. I absolutely love you, mate. You make me so proud in everything that you do. So don't stop being you. Maybe just tidy your room up a little bit more. And stop moaning at me about how I don't get it. I don't get it. You are one of my best friends and you keep me young, and I can't wait to see the man you develop into. Your mum will ensure you grow up into a fine example of a gentleman, and I'll get in more trouble trying to deviate that path, only ever so slightly. Now lastly, the most important person in the room today, the love of my life, and now the woman that I'm lucky to be able to call my wife. You look beautiful, stunning, amazing. I could go on and on today. I will never forget when I first saw you. We were at EDC. I didn't actually meet you much, but I remember you walking towards me, and all I could notice were your big eyes. It would be a couple of months before I'd properly get to speak to you though. When we went to Creamfields back in 2013, over that weekend we got closer and closer. Things blossomed from there, and by Christmas 2013, you were my girlfriend. We've been through so much since then, highs and lows. The lows were often my fault and the highs were always yours. These events are what made us what we are today. You are the most caring person I know. You never put yourself first. You have such a beautiful heart to match your beautiful face. As a mother, you are absolutely indescribable. You are everything that is good in our two boys, and the way you are nurturing them to be polite and well-mannered gentlemen should be commended. You've also been working on sorting me out along the way, but I'm still a bit work in progress. I know I'm hard work, but that's what I am. I think deep down you understand that, and that's what makes me love you more. I love your good bits and your bad bits, and look forward to every bit of you for the rest of my life. So one final toast, please, everyone, to my beautiful, amazing wife, Mrs. Emma Louise Howells! Woo!
As the years went on and the love grew stronger, Emma made the move from Brighton to Yateley, where she and Brian moved into their first property together. Shortly after, they welcomed their first child into the world, the wonderful Harry. Let's have a cheer for Harry. This was where we really saw the love Ryan and Emma have grow as they became a family. They moved house again to Sandhurst, much nicer part of the world than Yateley. Gained a cat, and then extended their family even further with the introduction of beautiful baby Roman. We then had a stealth house move back to Yateley, where they now reside, and the four of you call home. Emma and Ryan, you've created such a wonderful family and a haven for Harry and Roman to grow and become amazing young men. You're an amazing couple and fantastic parents. Emma, I'd like to say again how beautiful you really look. You really are a stunning bride. I'd also like to congratulate you on taming the beast that is Ryan. Not sure how you managed it, and it can't have been easy, but I must take my hat off to you. The love and dedication you've shown towards my best friend over the past 11 and a half years is second to none. You're the best mum to Harry and Roman, and overall an amazing woman. And for the first time in my life, I can confidently say that Ryan was speechless when he saw you walking down the aisle towards him. He's not normally the guy to let his emotions be known, but I could tell by the look on his face just how proud and in love with you he is. I think we may have even got a little tear out of it. Definitely a little tear. Whole tissues. So, as my time in front of you all comes to a close, I suppose, as a best mate and a married man, I should offer some wise words to help the newlyweds through the next stage of their lives. So, Emma and Ryan, always remember, love is a friendship that has caught fire. It is quiet understanding, mutual confidence, sharing and forgiving. It is loyalty through good and bad times. It is trusting and believing in each other, and it is cherishing every moment. Now, Ryan, I know the only thing you heard through that last bit there was something called fire. So just do what you're told, and this will work out fine, mate. No, honestly, I wish you both a lifetime of love and happiness, and I'm so happy for you both. Finally, if you could all be upstanding and join me in a toast, and raise your glasses, make some noise to the new bride and groom, Mr. and Mrs. Howes.